kwa bangi.
Yeah.
You can imagine that.
We shall not get into that.
As for me, I say I'm
you
not.
You listen but you don't
We
judge.
listen but we don't judge. And don't take me wrongly. I'm not a mirachiwa. I don't need
So
that.
we're going to go and know what has Ruto promised kuhusu agriculture. Ruto ameongelea ni kuhusu agriculture.
Okay, Ruto promised free, as we started by saying, Ali promised free fertilizer. Message inakuja, my grandfather used to get that message. You have been awarded fertilizer. Go with 3,505. Hiyo sasa unauliza ni ya nini? For each bag.
You've been awarded.
Yeah.
When you're awarded something, you shouldn't pay for it.
You should not pay for it.
When you tell me I've been awarded a car, nakuja naambia sasa lipia hii gari, na umeniambia you awarded it to me.
How does that work? How in only God's name does that work?
So guys, as we continue with this conversation, tunaendelea kuinsist. Tupo kwenye maandhari, sio producer atatuzungushia kamera muone tuko kwenye maandhari magani. You can see it. If the camera can see where we are and how beautiful it is, and how it is in Kitengela, and we say if you have anything, any advertisement that you want us as the team of Kenya News Alerts to advertise for you, we are going to do it. So hapa tulipo live Kitengela panaitwa Paradise Hub, a very good place, mandhari mazuri, kuna swing, hata sisi wenyewe tumekalia swing, kuna shade, kuna trees, fresh air, chakula kitamu, it's a busy place.
And such sweet juice.
And such sweet juices and food. You order food inapikwa saa hiyo. You order food, the food is nini. You shall see us eat, yeah?
Yeah,
we
shall dine.
See the food. We shall dine. Kwa sababu tuongelea agriculture because hapa tulipo wamefungua sababu ya nini? Sababu ya chakula. Sababu ya wakulima ambao wamelea kuku, wakulima ambao walipanda waru, wakulima ambao walipanda mahindi. That's why we are here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a beautiful place. So if you want anything and any place that you want us to advertise for you, as the crew and as the of Kenya News Alerts, there's a number down there you can call and you will speak to our producers and you tell us we come to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. So let us continue. What has Ruto said about farming? What does Ruto speak about farming? Yeah. So this is what Ruto has promised us. You know, government is committed to supporting farmers. That is what Ruto said on the 13th of June, 2024. He said that I myself am a farmer, and I am committed, and the entire government is committed to support farmers because they are the backbone of our society.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So he is committed to do that.
Yes.
He is committed to help the entire farming community.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah.
So
he's quite hardworking.
The government has kept its promise to farmers by revitalizing the agriculture sector. President William Ruto has said, that the government has allocated huge budgets to the sector aimed at increasing agricultural productivity and enhancing farmers' earnings. Okay, I can say that wametoa gadgets mpya. Wameleta teknolojia mpya ya farming. Unapata kama kuna fertilizer ambayo kuna mahindi fulani imetengenezwa inaweza mea hata Garissa, hata Marsabit.
Yeah.
So it is keeping its promise. Hata ungo imeteremka.
Indeed. So Ruto, I can say he's coming in handy, just that he's not doing his best. That is not what he can do at his level best. If he wants, he can put himself in the shoes of a farmer, a small scale farmer. Mwenye akona, let's say like around 5 acres. Zote ni za kupanda. Sasa ajieke hapo na imagine anauziwa bag ya fertilizer at 3K. Do you know that can motivate him? He will be like, okay, sawa basi, tutoe 3K, tuweke hata kama hata kama watauza the cheapest, ikue at least 1,000, unaona? Or 500. Do you know that a small scale farmer will be glad because atajua kama ni 1000 for 10 bags for 10 bags of fertilizer 10,000 might not be, hata kama atachukua nusu atajua akiuza hiyo hiyo kimea akiuza hiyo mahindi or whatever hiyo pesa itarudi.
Yes.
And ikirudi he will be able to sustain, and next time he will save it atanunua a whole nini for to cater for everything to a whole required bag. And that will make sure that his children go to school or her children. There is he looks smart and he loves the country that he is in and he's proud of his job. Do you know
now, what I want to ask is
yeah.
You know, there's a journey of 1,000,000 steps, 1,000 steps.
1,000 steps starts with one. Yeah.
Na anajaribu anapojaribu. I'm not saying I'm criticizing or supporting, I'm just speaking. Sababu naambiwa kama imefanyika sema.
Yeah.
Sawa?
Yeah.
Farmers are saying inafanyika. But maybe it happened to once. But neither advice I can say, maybe imagine upate hatuna issue ya chakula. Like our farmers wako equipped. Wanaleta kama ni chakula kiko sawa. So like as a country hatusumbuki chakula ati hakuna mafuta, hakuna mahindi. Because unajua mafuta pia kaangia toka kwenye mahindi.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm enjoying this swing. I'm enjoying this swing, yeah?
Yeah.
Mimi ndashindia nikisema, you know, as we continue, we are here as the Kenya News Alert to advertise for you. Any place, anything. Kama ni magari, kuna showroom ya magari sisi yao. Hata kutaka tuje Mombasa takuja Mombasa. Sawa? Tunavuka border kuja to advertise because we're really great shape. So, what I'm saying is, maybe he is doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
For the farming, for the agriculture of this country.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's doing his level best.
Yeah.
But ayendi hivyo because maybe kulikuwa na unajua ungoja upate like imepachuka, yani you come to a place unapata hii nyumba nimenunua ukuta wote venye huko lazima nibomoe wote. I must like rebuild this place from the ground, yeah? Now as you rebuild hautakuja tu ulete tu itwaje ati simiti peke yake, itabidi pia na ulete
the concrete. Yeah, the sand
ulete na maji, ulete na workers ambao wako sawa.
Yeah.
Sawa
Yeah.
Okay. So
you are mbele camera.
So
sorry viewers for my anger.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you grow, as he is growing, inabidi ajenge, inabidi kwanza aanze kuequip pole ndo tufike hapo. Kumbuka bado muhula yake ni miaka 5 and this is the second year of which inakuja kuisha. You know? Yeah. So maybe let us give it hope kidogo. Usi give up kabisa. You know, ni kama like relationship mara ya kwanza ifike uone ajui kupika chapuno kweli. Ano uone amekanda unga venye ujui akandagwa and then you'll be like basi mwanamke hata ajui kupika. Una give up na yeye hata ndo amekanda tu unga.
Yeah.
Ndio?
Yeah.
So let us continue on reading about what the government, what President Ruto is doing for our agricultural society in Kenya. So, the president said the subsidized fertilizer program has met the expectation of farmers by enhancing agricultural productivity, leading to the reduction in food costs. And we have seen that unga kingi ilikuwa to 30 to 50, sasa iko 30 100. Yeah. So we are seeing that at least, yeah?
Yeah, that hiyo nayo
tick
tumemwekea max.
Okay. So, the overall cost of living imepungua. You know, the moment that the food iko chini, then the living inakuwa better.
Yeah.
Sindio? Speaking during the Meru Cooperative Union 9 annual dairy farmers field day at Gitoro Showground in Meru town on Thursday, President Ruto said that maize production has subsequently increased from 44 million bags in 2022 to 67 million bags last year. So, wakati tulikuwa tunanunua unga moja to 50, bags za mahindi zilikuwa zimetoka 44 million. Sababu ya issue wakada ambazo zina happen. Sindio?
Yeah.
Na sasa zimefika up to 67 million bags of maize.
Yeah.
So my viewers, what I can say is that it is growing. The president is trying to do what he's trying to do, and they are trying. Okay?
Yeah.
The government is trying, because the moment the government inajaribu kufanya mambo, unaona?
Yeah.
So it's good. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the government is trying, and pia hapo naweza kubaliana na mwenzangu hapa that it's not easy. As I said, leading is not easy.
It's not easy.
There is this English word that says, "Weary is the head that weary the crown."
It's heavy.
Heavy is the
head that wears
the crown. Like, do you know if any of you, my dear viewers, mupewe
$7 billion.
Mupewe that chance ati mwambiwe ndio hii, okay, be the president, rule this country according to how you see fit. Do you know that you might even die through the night because of how stressed that is? Yeah. Farmers are expecting you. The youth is telling you to do this. Hospitals zinataka hii. So just try to bear with him, and as we bear with him, let us still encourage him and tell him that this needs urgent. Let's show him what is urgent, like agriculture. Agriculture is urgent, and the youth too are urgent. Hizo vitu zenye anafaa akue nazo, like how to encourage agriculture and how to make the youth see agriculture as the thing they can turn to when there is no job. You see, like let's say
inabidi sasa turudi maocha.
Yeah.
Inabidi sasa turudi maocha, si seti nini.
Yeah. And
acha niongee nitoke.
Okay. Ongea kutoke.
Acha niongee nitoke.
Yeah.
Inabidi sasa kama Nairobi iwezi man. Ni Kanairo ndo Nairobi.
Yeah.
Kama Kanairo iwezi. Inabidi sasa turudi ushago.
Yeah.
Uende kwa hiyo shamba yenu ambayo ulikuwa like ati I can't go back to Kisii and go and do plantain farming. You go back to plantain farming. Wewe ambaye umetoka Taita, you go back to sisal farming. You know, because we are trying to create opportunities. We are trying to create things, because when you unaambia imesema the hand that you're dealt, you have to deal with it. Sawa? You're dealt this hand ambao umeenda umefanya doctorate of education and something, and now you're here and you have no jobs. You're here, you have no place to get employed. What do you do?
Zulfa, my question is, nitaenda ushago, yes, but
una capital.
Sina capital ya kuanza. Maji nayo pia ni shida. Maji nayo pia ni chafu. Maji nayo pia iko na makemikali kutoka sijui wapi. You see, there is though they are encouraging people to do farming, but how will I do the farming knowing that I do not have water? I do not have fertilizer. I do not have the money to buy even the seeds. Where will I get all that from? I can't just stay and say government come. The government right now, forgive me, but sometimes it can be too lazy for that. You see?
So you have like
you are like how will I do this? How will I do that? And Hustler fund 500 itakupea nini? 200 itakupea nini?
Hustler fund imewekwa for that.
Sasa 200, a bag is almost 1,000 and something.
Yeah.
Sasa 200 itanisaidia na nini?
Bemba si amendo. Ndio Kisamthi. Ndio hizo mahindi za kupanda.
Gani hizo?
Kuna mahindi ambayo inapandwa ya red kambani.
Oh,
Katumbuka.
Katumbuka
ni maharagwe wewe.
Uko sure?
I
don't know. Mimi najua zile kinasungura and all that. I'm not a farmer. I never did agriculture. So
but your farming is very reputable, because I can tell you, I had this boyfriend that used to panda skuma. And those skuma were the sweetest. I don't know, because they were planted with love. But those skuma were the most beautiful skumas.
There I can concur, because I naweza sema hata kama unapenda mtu, hata kama anapika chakula inanjaje,
you will
the sweetest thing I've ever had. Yeah. So hapo kwa your skumas, I cannot judge.
I swear, I hate skuma because it gives me ulcers.
I'm sorry.
But I used to force myself to take that sukuma. Why? Because I am like, this is so pretty, this is so sweet.
Hey.
Na hoho, kompara. So my guy.
Viewers, I'm sure there is some love manenos going on inside there. There is some love manenos.
Because wait, love is food.
Yeah.
Love is
food.
food.
Yeah.
Mimi, if you want to show me that you love me, food.
Me too.
Take me out somewhere in a nice beach.
Or just cook for me.
Yes. I'ma come, we cook together.
Yeah. By that, did I tell you I love eating?
Yeah?
I love eating.
Obviously.
Yeah, like...
I mean, that's why we are friends, yeah?
Yeah. That's why we are friends, no wonder.
Because we are foodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody once told me, no, my mother once told me, ni venye, sababu sinoni ni venye, unajua mwili yangu, inaendanga, it's still undergoing changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as a boy, as a man, boy becoming a man, there are things that I'm experiencing. Unajua wewe saizi umetuliza roho.
Nimetuliza roho.
Mimi niko na stress.
Nakwambia watu niko na wewe kwenda huko.
Mimi niko na stress, napigwa character development tuko sikuli for 3 days ama 3 weeks niko njaa. So my point is, my mother used to tell me hii mwili haijengwi. Nikiwa mdogo I was so pum. My mother used to tell me hii mwili haijengwi na nini, na matofali. Unajenga na chakula.
Yes.
You can, hadi ukikosa, hata kama umejaa maji, hata ukiachwa, usiwahi kosa kukula.
Yes.
And right now,
usiwahi kosa kukula.
Yeah, usiwahi kosa kukula, my dear. So saizi kitu inanipea stress ni si nitaachwa. Hiyo nayo ni obvious.
It is becoming now the thing that is happening right now.
Either niachwe ama nigongewe. Si nitakuwa stressed. Hiyo chakula itatoka wapi? Hiyo chakula itatoka wapi? Haya, chakula hakuna, pesa hakuna.
Yes.
Now you can imagine. Jobs hakuna.
Mapenzi hakuna. No. It's a dry city out here.
Guy. And you tell us to go to Shago. Like, how on earth are we going to survive in that place with no water?
Lima tu kule.
Sasa nitalima na nini?
The only thing is the food is going to help you.
Okay, yeah, food will help me. But uko mahali niko. Hakuna. Ndofoi should be dug by the government.
Yes.
The government has not yet dug Ndofoi.
So in your place, I'm going to ask you in your home ground, in your location, in your county.
Yeah.
How many boreholes have been dug by the government?
Okay, in my home place, during the time of the then governor of Machakos, Dr. Alfred Mutua. Yeah, there was a borehole. It gives water for free. That I can say it's okay. And there is this a dam that was dug. I don't know by the MCR or MP that provides water. Haya. There is okay, kwetu siwezi sema kuna hiyo shida ya nini sana. Kwetu tu watu wakilalamika njaa ni uvivu. It's just being lazy. There are dams and there is a borehole.
Nenda nyumbani kalime.
Yeah.
Sababu umewekewa borehole.
Yeah. But something that is not adding up is that kwetu iko. But kwetu we are not so fortunate. Like the other farmers of Garissa or Turkana or Marsabit, you know, those places. Ukienda uko, there is this teacher friend. Aliniambia uko ukienda, una hadi in Kitui, some places in Kitui,
yes.
They are like they add your salary because they know the hardships. Maji unapewa maji na chai, and it is disgusting, dearest.
So I am reading some comments here.
Yeah.
Naona nimeshika simu hivi. So kuna mtu anaitwa Elijah kwa Mboka anasema, hey guys, I'm following the show and I love it so much. Guys, continue on doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Anasema,
thank you, Elijah.
Anasema, guys, mimi I am 28 years old and I plant cabbages. I am a farmer by choice now.
Yeah, that's congratulations to you.
Komboka anasema I am a farmer now. I decided just to farm because mimi nimefanya walimu. Sasa choice ilibidi nilime. Kwa hiyo napanda cabbage na uzia huko hivyo kwa vibanda at least.
Yeah.
Life inaendelea.
Yeah, congratulations to you and keep up the good work.
Yes.
Yeah, and maybe someday we'll come to buy that.
Yes. So anaitwa Mureide anasema, hi guys, I'm loving and I love Kenya News a lot. Anasema, you guys, you're doing a great job out here. You're discussing and tackling the issue that are facing us as a youth. Kudos. Yeah, so continue. You were saying about boreholes in your place.
Yeah, in our place, I can say that there are boreholes, and enough about my place because the next time I'll find some of you there. Thank you. Anyway, so my point is, we are not all so fortunate. Not everyone has seen Lady Luck, you know, and maybe some people out there, they are like, where is that place? Not everyone can go to Ushago to farm.
Yeah, because maybe wengine wana ushago wameendelewa huko.
Yeah, na wengine ushago zao it's terrible. You can go,
How terrible is it?
It's terrible because hakuna maji. Maji is like from I don't know, to those who are in Nairobi, from Nairobi, from CBD, let's say to give me the center, out to maybe Huruma or something, you see, or the governor's office, you see. Yeah, like some distances, though can be covered. There was this news some years back. When you start, there is someone who, mtu akianza kuchota maji, anatoka kwa nyumba 6, atarudi 6 jioni.
Yeah.
Na hiyo ni mtungi ngapi?
Yes, moja.
Na ataamuka tena kesho. Hiyo mtungi ndio inapika, hiyo mtungi ndio inakunywa, hiyo mtungi ndio itafua na ndio itaoga. You can imagine. So kesho pia
that issue.
Yeah, kesho ataamuka.
I remember this guy alipatana na askari.
Yeah.
Wakamuuliza, it was somewhere.
Yeah.
Wakamuuliza umetoka wapi? And this girl didn't know how to speak Swahili. She was a Kamba, like wale wa Kamba wa huko ndani.
Yeah.
Akauliza umetoka wapi? Akasema nimetoka Dofohini. Dofohini. It was like saa 8 usiku. It was like back in 2009 where it was so dry, there's no water, there are no boreholes, there's no food, and the government is just like quiet.
Sometimes we just look at this country and we say, Kenya, my love. Sometimes I just feel like leaving you, and then you remember you can't go anywhere. But what we should know is that as countrymen, as countrymen and countrywomen, the country is needs us to all unite, because we can decide that tutachimba. People in the rurals can decide we should dig a dam because the government is not coming through.
Yes.
And
wenyewe like kitambo,
yeah,
like kitambo that they used to kama hakuna shule hapa ya public, watu wa hivi ndio wanashikana na jenga shule.
Yeah.
Wanatafuta walimu, waenda sasa kwa chifu anamwambia na tumejenga shule kama wazazi wa hii mtaa. Na sasa tutengenezee, tuafuteni walimu. Ama kama kuna watu ambao wamesoma na kwa walimu wa hiyo shule.
Yeah.
So maybe we should unite. Let's not wait for the government. You know?
Yeah. So even there was this place at my home. I think it's yes, in my home, in my homeland, the land my grandpa owns. So people, he decided that he needed water. He looked for people who made water, who dug a dam and a borehole. It was not that deep, but it was deeper by then. So that kind of water and all that, it made sure that for a while he did not go hungry. You see?
Yes.
I will not say that, like you said, you come from a rich family. I come from a family. I come from a family.
I said my mom.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I said my mom comes from
your
a rich
mom.
family, not me. I didn't say me.
My mom comes from his father was
but your family is rich. That's a good fine.
We are not that poor. Anyway, so he made sure that he needs water, you know. He has water in his home. Maji kikuja itapita hivi kukianza kunyesha. Do you know right now we are going for the rainy seasons?
Yes.
And,
but kitambo unajua climate imechange. Ozone layer imechoma vibaya sana.
Kabisa.
Na seasons ziko vibaya. Unasikia wanasema majuu sasa hivi November na hakuna snow places. Ziko na snow vibaya.
Yeah.
Yes, kama Alaska hakuna snow. Aya, wanasema sisi kama sisi kitambo ungepata sisi December already sisi kushanyesha, yani saizi kushanyesha vibaya sana. So guys, again I'm going to say comments, follow, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe. And if you want us, the team of Kenya News Alert, to advertise anything for you, there's a number down right there. Call it. We shall speak to our executive producers and they shall tell us how to find you, and they shall communicate with you, and you shall agree in everything else. Right now we are live at Paradise Hub in Kitengela. Such a good place. Again and again, I'm going to remind the producer to show you again. Kwa mama amejoin live saa hii na you tuko wapi? Tuko Paradise. Mandhari mazuri. Tuko hapa na kunywa mango juice, anakunywa passion. Hebu ishaisha by the way.
Yeah. Pole pole.
Such a good taste, yeah?
Yeah.
So, and we are talking about farming, agriculture. Na tukasema Ruto and the government, you know, Ruto is the government, yeah? How does it affect us? How does it affect farmers? And how does agriculture, because agriculture is farming and a lot of things, and beekeeping, and poultry, and dairy and stuff. Sindio?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue. I was pale muda unatupiga kisogo, but we have like around 10 minutes to go.
Okay, so with those 10 minutes, we should say that I can encourage farmers and the youth. Darlings, this country is not going to feed itself. We are not going to starve. These stomachs are not going to feed themselves. We should not starve when there are opportunities. If your home is fortunate to have a dam, or if your home is fortunate to have, let's say, a borehole, or if your home is fortunate to be united, let's get united. Let's make sure that we become farmers, our own farmers. Hiyo pesa ni yetu. Right now there are friends of mine wenye tulimaliza na wao, and one of them got into agriculture. Tulimaliza high school pamoja. One of them got into agriculture, and they were like, you know, this is my calling, you know. And now they are, I can say, rich because
of farming.
Yeah.
But then kuna mdada Tanzania, I shall call her later, and this girl, parents died wakamwachia shamba akiwa like kama form 6. Kwa wanakuwa form 6. Sawa? And right now she's at Aikula, amenunua matrakta, amenunua mashamba mengine, anapanda korosho, anapanda korogocho, anapanda na madlimau, anapanda a lot of things, and she gets money from there. She's become like an old tycoon. Yeah. From farming.
It's quite enjoyable that someone has got a chance to live their own life and not depend on someone. Someone can live their own life depending on themselves, unaona, being who they are and doing what they love. You know, knowing that you will wake up not going to suffer because someone hajakupea pesa ama not waiting for a hand. Unapata hiyo siku unajua utalala njaa. Hata kama hiyo siku utashika shilingi 10.
At least hata unaweza chukua. Unajua ukiwa na mahindi kwa shamba unaweza chukua tu kuni huko. Uchote maji kwenye mtoni. Uweke chakula hapo. Mahindi uchemshe ukule.
You know, that is what
makande.
You enjoy. Farming is not just adventurous and quite charming in the to make money, but you'll never go hungry if you're a farmer.
Yes.
If you go hungry and you're a farmer, please make sure that you check the main problem.
Okay. So our viewers, because time there kidogo, unatupiga kisogo. It's been lovely to have you here at Paradise Live in Kitengela, Paradise Hub in Kitengela. If you want us to advertise anything for you, you contact Kenya News Alert team, and you shall speak to executive producer ambaye atakuelezea what is needed of you, and then hapo sasa mtaendelea. Alafu kama team yetu itakuja kushare advertise. Hivi sasa hivi tupo live kwenye Paradise Hub. Mandhari mazuri sana. They've been so kind to us. They've been so good to us. And now we are going to finish this show. The thing is that Rais Ruto amesema kuhusu, anaendelea kutumiza malengo ambayo alisema kuhusu kilimo. Saizi kilimo kimeendelea kukua sawa. So we are going in a good place. Tusiangalie tulipotoka. Let us look for the future. I've been your host, Ausop Zulfa from Kenya News Alert.
I've been your co-host, Lewis Philip.
Okay, so tomorrow, let us meet tomorrow here, somewhere else, yeah?
Yeah, somewhere with juice.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Adios.
So, niambie. Juice ikoaje?
Iko sawa.
Wow. Muna for 29 minutes.
Huh?
Muna for 29 minutes.
20.
29.
Ai.
Eh.
Hiyo kuongea yote.
Hiyo kuongea yote. How?
Felix. Bado tuko